Yes, gents, how we doing? So today's question, how to get rid of that lower belly fat, sort of like the muffin top or that bit that hangs over the top of your pants, your underwear sort of thing, whatever. Because, like I said, a lot of guys, perhaps they get leaner, perhaps sort of they lose like sort of weight, or they tone up in like sort of around their arms, their legs, or they're perhaps quite lean there, and then they've got this sort of like this spare tire, this muffin top, this lower belly fat that's just there, and they can't get rid of it. Okay, so what we need to do is realize that sort of we can't like spot reduce fat. That's the first thing we need to understand. We can't just do more sit-ups. We can't just sort of like do any specific exercise to target that. Okay, it just sort of that's the way the body stores fat, and like sort of whereas the belly like the lower sort of belly region is sort of perhaps where you tend to lose fat from last. Because if you've gone through the sort of the process of losing weight, you've lost, your legs have probably got quite lean, your arms or your shoulders are quite lean. We don't store much fat there. We tend to store more of our fat, again, around our stomach area, okay? Whereas like women are slightly different. Women are sort of around their hips and their bum, okay? But yeah, as guys, yeah, we sort of store more weight around, again, the belly and the sort of, your love handles and stuff like that, your lower back, etc. And like I said, you get lean around the shoulders. You can see perhaps your separation coming there, your pecs come in, a definition in your arms, perhaps a vein in your arms. Your legs just, again, generally quite lean. They don't have much fat on them, okay? Legs generally don't. Your back is getting quite sort of like, again, you see in the mirror, it's like, oh yeah, look at all those lines there, those bumps. But then sort of it's just flatter, or you've got that sort of that muffin top. And what you just have to realize is, again, there's nothing about spot reducing that. There's nothing you can specifically target with an exercise or like specific type of food or pills or whatever. No, all that is perhaps the next level now, okay? That's all it is. And it comes from sort of like obviously the same principles in terms of training, in terms of like nutrition, in terms of recovery and lifestyle, okay? Because what got you to where you are now, like got you there. But to get sort of the next sort of phase, you have to sort of commit a bit more. You have to throw yourself in the next bit, okay? Because your body doesn't want to get rid of that lower belly fat, okay? It doesn't want to give it up. The body wants to hold on to it, okay? It doesn't want to get lean. So perhaps you were training 3 days a week now. Perhaps you're just sort of just eating clean, just like sort of having a bit of a session on the weekends now and again. And that got you to where you are, okay, where you are now. But to get sort of beyond that, the next level, and really start like chipping away, carving away, and getting those abs revealing, targeting that lower belly fat, is like really perhaps stepping up your training, going to like 4 or 5 sessions a week, okay? In terms of nutrition, really dialing in and like really tracking your calories, how much you eating, okay? Really getting sort of pinpoint there, how much protein, and being consistent with that eating then as well, okay? Doing it sort of 5, 6, 7 days a week. Like looking at the rest of your lifestyle, your sleep, like what you're doing in terms of like going out on weekends, different things like that, or if you're drinking a lot, whatever, managing that, okay? Because again, like I said, to get to that next level now of sort of getting rid of that lower belly fat, we have to sort of commit more. We have to sort of go up a gear. We have to raise our standards. We have to raise our habits. Because what sort of did us, yeah, they worked before, it got us to where they are. Like I said, just training now and again, eating sort of quite clean. But to get to the next level, again, you need to sort of do more stuff now. You need to sort of dive in and become more focused, more committed, okay? And you have to have less room for error, less excuses. That's as simple as that. That's just the way it is. Because carrying on, sort of smashing yourself and just doing that approach, it won't get you there. You need to be sort of more dialed in. So you need, like I said, you need to be perhaps training 4 or 5 times a week. You need to be active. You need to make sure you get like your recovery and you're sleeping. You need to be in bed before 11. You need to be sort of knowing how much you're eating, knowing your calories, knowing how much protein, being consistent with that, okay? Calm your weekends down, okay? All these different things, managing your stress, and like sort of the rest of your lifestyle, all these different things, and doing this consistently now. And like I said, raising your actions, raising your habits, so then you will sort of, start targeting that lower belly fat, because it's the same sort of principle, but then you just like playing on a bigger game. Because that's the biggest difference, the biggest shift I made, was sort of, okay, I was doing this, I had my the lower belly fat, right, I need to sort of step up, I need to push harder my workouts, I need to perhaps do more workouts, I need to get more active, I need to sort of sacrifice perhaps in other areas, like I need to sacrifice a bit of sleep, I need to sort of get to bed earlier, I don't want to be as like up late watching TV. I need to sort of know how much I'm eating. I need to meal prep. I can't afford to just like have shit all the time or whatever, or get away. I won't be able to get away with that now, okay? If I want to sort of get to that next level, target this. So that is all it is, okay? It's just you sort of have to make that decision to sort of commit and raise your standards up to the level necessary to sort of target that belly fat. Because like I said, no sort of amount of sit-ups, ab exercise will do it. I don't give a shit what men's health says. Yes, it'll help. It wouldn't sort of peel that fat away. You need to be more committed with your nutrition. You need to know how much you're eating. You need to know how much protein, how much veg. Be consistent with that. Okay, a lot more consistent. Just 4 days a week. You need to go up to 6-7 days a week. And sort of like reel back in sort of alcohol and sort of stuff that sort of like you were doing before that might sort of hurt it, that might hold it back. You can't get away with those as much. So that's pretty much it. There's no sort of secret way. It's just obviously it's doing the same principles but on a bigger scale. It's like sort of like in business or in a car, okay? Like sort of you normally driving on a sort of like a 30-40 mile an hour road through villages, different things like that, and that's got you here. But you want to sort of go on a sort of, you want to drive faster, you need to go on a bigger road. You need to go on like a dual carriageway or a motorway to be able to get here, okay? Because, like I said, getting that belly fat from doing what you're currently doing won't get you there, okay? Because like what you're currently doing has got you to where you are. It's got you from perhaps off the couch and helped you lose your first 1 to 2 stone, whatever, and got you a bit fitter, yes. But to lose the next sort of like stone or two, you have to change your actions. You have to upgrade them like you would a phone, like you have apps. Okay, you have to upgrade them. You have to make sure sort of to get better. And I say you have to upgrade yourself, like sort of like take your training to another level, take your nutrition to another level, take you sort of how can you improve every area, okay? And when you do that, like upregulate everything and then sort of control and like minimize other things that are holding you back, then you start sort of like getting these lines coming here. You start like sort of chipping away at it and it starts disappearing. Okay, and that's it. Again, there's no secret sauce, there's nothing else. It's just you just have to sort of dive in and commit more, perhaps put a bit more hours in. Like I said, just like an app or a phone, you have to upgrade it. So you have to just upgrade your sort of habits and actions within that area of your life. Okay, hope that helps, gents. Have a great day. Smash it.